Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. I'm not going to be long. Due process for cows, you're number one. Okay, guys. I couldn't get it to play for that other two files. I don't know what's happening, but I do have news. The government did reply to Steve's motion. Where's your wrench? I don't know what happened to your wrench. Did you have a wrench? Due process for kills. Due process for kills. Did you have a wrench before? Did you have a wrench? Due process. Text me and let me know who you are, because I don't know. Text me and let me know who you are. So now I'll let you tell me who you are. Text me and text me. Okay, hey Tatted Alicia. Hey guys. Hey. Hey. Text me and tell me who you are, because I need to know. Because unless you change the name, when y'all change name and I don't know who you are, I may take it away because I don't know who it is. So send me a message, please. Please send me a message. Okay, guys, the government has answered to Steve's motion for the sequestered jury. Remember that motion that we all forgot about? They answered to them late because I was on early and I was still playing on with this computer, and I didn't get a chance to look at it. So I hope, come on now, let's get the people in here. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the people in here. Okay, let's get the people in here. Oh, you a joking? You a troublemaker. Stop being a troublemaker. Okay, we only got 20 people in the chat. Where's everybody at? Where's my class? Where's my students? Where's my students at? Okay. We have where's Nakia? Where's Randa? Where's everybody? Where's everybody at? You sent me the motion? Oh, I know who you are then. I know who you are. When did you send? Oh yeah, you sent me the dropouts. Hey Rena. Okay, guys, we have 22 in the chat. What's going on? Can we hit the like buttons? What are you guys doing? Y'all playing around, or some people went to sleep? Oh, I was on at 7:00, Gucci. You're late. I was on. Hey, Miss Margaret, how are you? Hey, Tatted Alicia. Hey, you in the kitchen. I was on. You was absent from class. You played around. You played hooky. Hey, Daz. Gucci talking about while I wasn't on. Wasn't I on at 7:15 today, y'all? Gucci just skipped class. Guys, come on. Get in here. Get in the classroom. Come on, get in here. We're gonna let the thing read it. And guess what? The thing is working. How convenient it's working now. When I wanted to do it earlier, it wouldn't work. But it's not working for that file. I don't know why. We're gonna fix it. It was quick. What happened is, Gucci, I was trying to get the thing to work. It wasn't working. I put my little yeah, you missed it, Gucci. You might need to go back and check it out. Night school, Coco, night school sensation. We got 35 people in the chat. Where's Amber? Where's Amber? Amber. Hey, Miss Leo. Hey, Daz. Hey, Gucci. Is everybody sleeping? Okay, y'all. Y'all ready? You missed the 7 o'clock class? Yeah, you did. You did. So, got to make up. Okay, where's everybody at? Come on. Where's Randa Baby? Where's you digging me? Where's 313? Where are you people at? Come on now. Get the phone in. Where's okay, everybody's probably someplace else. What is everybody's live tonight? Y'all don't want to do classwork? Everybody trying to go around and play around with the other people in the classroom? Y'all drinking, okay. You're drinking. We got 38 people. Everybody's slow to come on in because guys, we're trying. Let me get this in because I need to get off. I need to get off. I want to do a quick live. Let's do this. Let's do this, y'all. Come on. Gucci, I got a secret. Gucci. I got a secret to tell you. Gooch, I got a secret to tell you. Hey, hold on. Get in the chat, Gooch. I got a secret to tell you. I got a secret to tell you. $41. I got a secret to tell you. Hold on, y'all. Check this out. Check this out, y'all. The secret I'm texting to you guys right now. Y'all got the secret? Y'all got it? Hey, Audrey. Y'all got the secret? Gucci, turn it down. Y'all got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Audrey. Y'all got the secret? Listen, I'm going to get the phone number for that day, y'all.
Yeah.
Turn it down. Hey, Audrey.
Hold on.
Hey, forensic guys. Marshall, guys, I'm gonna.
Well, I can't hear.
You can't hear? Y'all so thankful with that guy. No. I'm sorry. That's what I meant. Sorry. Sorry, I was just too excited to. Sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
can you hear me? Man, let me get my headphones. I'm shit. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Let me go out and come back in.
Okay. Hold on, Big Marshall. Big Marshall coming in the chat. I will get Oh, y'all, trust me, I've been working hard.
The upper room.
Okay, you try to act like Lily now.
We love Lily. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my God, this is gonna be awesome. You know I be getting those numbers, right?
Yeah.
I will be working hard tomorrow to get that information for you.
Mhm. God is good.
Can't nobody do you like the Lord. Amen. Hallelujah.
You ain't lying.
Ain't nobody do me like Jesus. Ain't nobody do me like the Lord. Okay, I'm off beat. Okay. Y'all, what's up with my class?
Oh God, damn.
What's up with my class? Where's you digging me? Where's Nakia? Where's
We was at the bar. We was at the bar.
No,
And Marsha left us.
Miranda sleep?
Yeah, we all got drunk.
Where Cha-Cha?
She got drunk too. I took them out.
Okay, they want to play around. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Miss Pat.
Okay, y'all, let's get this going. Sylvia.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, Coco the Stallion? Miss Stallion.
You digging me? You didn't read what I put in the chat, did you? You digging me? Go to the chat. Go check the
Tell
chat.
her stop saying milk and cookies.
Hold on. Do you see what she just said? Can you take little man off the panel? Who is the little man? Marshall?
Nakia, you have not checked that in the chat. Go check the chat, Nakia.
Okay,
Nakia,
Miss
check the chat. Miss Fat seen it.
Miss Fat, and you dig me? Y'all getting on my nerve.
Go in the chat. Stop talking about.
I can't wait. Hey, on that day, can I buy the drinks?
Nakia, you did? No, you did not, Nakia.
Hey, Tat, what's up, Alicia? What's up, baby?
No,
How
you
you
did
doing?
not. Only you know what? What does that stand for? What do KMSL stand for? What do KMSL stand for?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all for real?
What does KMSL for?
Hold on, I mentioned somebody texting. I'm gonna tell you in 2 seconds.
What do KMSL stand for? Somebody tell me. You're digging me. What does KMSL stand for?
He said, "Killing myself laughing, man."
Oh, okay.
She need to jump.
Killing.
She need to jump. She need to jump off the bed.
Oh, that means if you fall off the bed, you done.
Hey, Marshall.
Yeah.
As my PR, you're not supposed to laugh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm your PR and I'm everybody's bodyguard.
Thank you, y'all. Thank you, Forensics guy. Okay, let's get this thing to read it, y'all. It's working now. All right, let's get this thing to read it. I'm not even gonna require y'all to hit the like.
Oh, ladies.
Gucci, stop.
See why?
All right,
We
y'all
have
ready?
to request?
Ready?
Yes.
You ready? Okay, here we go. This is them responding to the government. I mean, government responding because they're in opposition to what Steve requests as far as the sequential jury. Okay? All right.
2019 R00029 Brooklyn, New York 11201. February 4th, 2021. By ECF. The Honorable and M. Donnelly, United States District Court, Eastern District of New York 225. Cadman Plaza, East Brooklyn, New York 11201. United States v. Robert Sylvester Kelly, Criminal Docket, No. 19 to 286, S3, AMD. Dear Judge Donnelly, The government respectfully submits this letter in response to the defendant Robert Sylvester Kelly's motion for reconsideration of the court's October 8, 2020 order granting the government's motion for an anonymous and partially sequestered jury. See ECF number 87, DEF Mote. For the reasons set forth below, the defendant cannot meet the high standard for reconsideration, and his motion should be summarily denied. Relevant background. On July 8, 2020, the government filed its motion for an anonymous and partially sequestered jury, requesting that 1. The identities of all prospective jurors, including their names, addresses, and places of employment, not be revealed to either party or their attorneys, and 2. From the time each juror is impaneled until the conclusion of the trial, the jurors eat lunch together and be accompanied in and out of the courthouse by members of the United States Marshal's Service each day, so that they do not mingle in the courthouse with the public or any potential trial spectator. See ECF number 71. On July 29, 2020, the defendant filed his opposition to the motion, in which he argued that 1. There is no reason to believe that the jury needs the protection of anonymity, and 2. An anonymous jury would unduly compromise his ability to effectively select a fair and impartial jury. The defendant did not appear to oppose the government's request for a partially sequestered jury. See ECF number 73. Op-Ed. 2.
Okay, Nakia, you see, you got me trying to
As
share
relevant
this
here,
this
in his
thing is-
opposition to the government's
I can't
anonymous
share
jury
it. It's
motion,
acting up.
the defendant argued that impaneling an anonymous jury would limit his counsel's ability to conduct a fair, thorough, and meaningful voir dire in this case, and specifically took issue with the government's request that the identities of prospective jurors be withheld from counsel, and not just the defendant. See Op-Ed at 4, however, at a minimum, the names of the potential jurors must be made available to the defendants, counsel, and the government. The defendant and his counsel are not requesting that those names be made available to the defendant as well, even though there is no legitimate reason not to do so. The defendant and his counsel will live with such a limitation. In opposing this request, the defendant specifically relied on the Second Circuit's decision in United States v. Knapout. 963 F.3d 163, 2 DCIR 2020, and a District of Columbia District Court decision in United States v. Stone, 2020 WL 189-2360, DDC April 16, 2020, and argued that preventing counsel from having information regarding the identities of prospective jurors, 1. Completely ignores the reality of jury selection in the modern world, including the information available via Google searches and on social media, and 2. The failure to mine such digital information for insight into potential jurors would be tantamount to malpractice, or in a criminal case ineffective assistance of counsel. ID at 4 to 5. As a result, the defendant argued that impaneling a jury in such a manner would result in a violation of the defendant's constitutional right to an impartial jury as guaranteed by the Sixth Amendment. ID. On August 5, 2020, the government filed a reply memorandum addressing each of the defendant's arguments, including his reliance on Knapout, Stone, and other cases. See ECF number 74, reply. On August 26, 2020, the government filed a brief letter in further support of its anonymous jury motion to inform the court of 3 federal complaints and arrests relevant to the motion. See ECF number 75. Finally, on September 2, 2020, the defendant filed a response to the government's August 26, 2020 letter. See ECF number 76. By written order dated October 8, 2020, the court granted the government's motion for an anonymous and partially sequestered jury. See ECF number 79, order. The order carefully addressed the defendant's arguments, including his argument that withholding the juror's name, addresses, and employers limits his ability to conduct a fair and meaningful voir dire. See Generally Order at 1-6. With respect to the defendant's particular concern that failure to provide prospective jurors' identities and employment information to counsel would limit counsel's ability to conduct a digital investigation of potential jurors or test the veracity of their answers to questions, the court noted. The defense cites no authority, and the court is not aware of any, for the proposition that background investigations are a necessary component of jury selection in a criminal case. In the great majority of criminal cases in this district, the parties do not have the opportunity to do such investigations because they get the prospective jurors' names immediately before jury selection, a process that is typically completed in less than a day. Moreover, as the Second Circuit observed in United States v. 3. Barnes, prospective jurors might be less than willing to serve if they know that inquiry into their essentially private concerns will be pressed. 604 F.2d 121, 140, 2 DCIR 1979. ID at 6, N.5. On January 26, 2021, more than 3.5 months after the court issued its order, the defendant filed his motion for reconsideration, in which he opposes the very same portion of the government's motion that he had previously won, namely, that counsel would not have access to prospective jurors' names and employers. Point 2 here again. The defendant argues that such information should be provided to counsel, as it is essential to any effective and meaningful voir dire, focusing in particular on counsel's inability to search social media information regarding prospective jurors without such information, and alleging that such a failure amounts to malpractice. DEF Mote. At 2-4. 2. Legal standard for reconsideration. Here is no specific rule, either in the Federal Rules of Criminal Procedure or in this court's local criminal rules, providing for the reconsideration of a ruling on a criminal matter. United States v. James, 2007 WL 914242, at *3, EDNY March 21, 2007. Instead, courts in this district have resolved such motions according to the same principles that apply in the civil context, namely Local Civil Rule 6.3. ID, United States v. DiPietro, number 02 CR 1237, 2007 WL 313, 0553, at *1, SDNY October 17, 2007, citing cases. 1. Notwithstanding that, in his July 29, 2020 opposition, the defendant did not at all address the portion of the government's motion seeking partial sequestration of the jury, he now claims that he previously opposed this portion of the government's motion as well. DEF. Mote. At 2N.1, the defendant and his counsel still maintain that there is absolutely no reason for the jury to be sequestered at all. And this motion does not waive or change defendant's prior position in opposition to the government's motion. Contrary to the defendant's claim that even the jurors' neighborhoods will remain secret, DEF Mote. At 2, as the government made clear in its reply memorandum, the extensive joint proposed questionnaire will provide the parties with extensive background information about the prospective jurors, including age, sex, neighborhood of residence, where the jurors were born and raised and where else they have lived, their employment status, and a description of their occupation and job duties, education, languages spoken, and family background. Reply at 5, emphasis added. See also ECF No 54-1, Joint Proposed Questionnaire, at 4, asking prospective jurors, 1, what county and neighborhood they currently live in, 2, how long they have lived there, 3, where they lived before that, 4, where they were born, 5, where they were raised, and 6, where else they have lived, including neighborhoods and foreign countries. 4. Under Local Civil Rule 6.3, a motion for reconsideration should inform the court of the matters or controlling decisions which counsel believes the court has overlooked. 3A Rule 6.3 motion is not a motion to re-argue those issues already considered when a party does not like the way the original motion was resolved, nor may a party on a motion for reconsideration advance new facts, issues, or arguments not previously presented to the court. James, 2007 WL 914242, at *3, internal quotation marks and citations omitted. As the Second Circuit has explained, the standard governing a motion for reconsideration is strict, and reconsideration will generally be denied unless the moving party can point to controlling decisions or data that the court overlooked matters, in other words, that might reasonably be expected to alter the conclusion reached by the court. Schrader v. CSX Transportation Incorporated, 70 F.3d 255, 257, 2 DCIR 1995, United States v. All. Right, title, and present interest in real property known as 479, Tamarind Drive, Hallandale. Flaw, 2007 WL 311-8660, at *2, SDNY 2007, a motion for reconsideration is not a vehicle for litigants to make repetitive arguments that the court has already considered, and it cannot be used to fill in the gaps of a losing argument. Nielsen v. New York City Dep equals T of EDUC, 2007 WL 274-3678, at *1, EDNY 2007, noting that the Schrader standard is strict in order to dissuade repetitive arguments on issues that have already been considered fully by the court. Questrom v. Federated Dep equals T Stores Incorporated, 192 FRD 128, 131, SDNY 2000, a party moving for reconsideration may not treat the court's initial decision as the opening of a dialogue in which that party may then use such a motion to advance new theories or adduce new evidence in response to the court's rulings. Ballard v. St. Peter equals S Recovery Center, 2007 WL 766321, at *1, NDNY 2007, a motion for reconsideration may not be used for relitigating old issues, presenting the case under new theories, securing a rehearing on the merits, or otherwise taking a second bite at the apple. 3. Discussion. The defendant's motion falls far short of meeting the strict standard for reconsideration. Indeed, it serves as a quintessential example of the type of reconsideration. 3. Local Civil Rule 6.3 provides, in relevant part, a notice of motion for reconsideration or re-argument of a court order determining a motion shall be served within 10 days after the entry of the court's determination of the original motion. There shall be served with the notice of motion a memorandum setting forth concisely the matters or controlling decisions which counsel believes the court has overlooked. The time periods for the service of answering and reply memoranda, if any, shall be governed by Local Civil Rule 6.1, A or B, as in the case of the original motion. No oral argument shall be heard unless the court directs that the matter shall be re-argued orally. No affidavits shall be filed by any party unless directed by the court. 5. Motion that should be summarily rejected, namely, a motion that re-argues those issues already considered when a party does not like the way the original motion was resolved. United States v. James, 2007 WL 914242, at *3, EDNY March 21, 2007, internal quotation marks and citations omitted. The arguments made in the defendant's reconsideration motion are all arguments he previously made in his opposition to the government's anonymous jury motion. As such, these arguments were all previously considered by the court, when it granted the government's motion, and reconsideration is therefore not warranted. CFAN v. United States, 710 F, Apex 23, 24, 2 DCIR 2018. Reconsideration is not intended for the court to re-examine a decision or the party to reframe a failed motion. United States v. Rice, 2015 WL 745-9925, at *1, EDNY November 24, 2015. Reconsideration is not a vehicle for relitigating old issues or otherwise taking a second bite at the apple. Indeed, the defendant does not point to any controlling decision mandating a different outcome, let alone one that he contends the court overlooked. The defendant cites the Second Circuit's decision in United States v. Knapp 963 F.3d 163, 2 DCIR 2020, but, as the government noted in its reply memorandum, Knapp is inapposite. While the district court there impaneled a partially anonymous jury allowing access to juror names by the parties, but not the public, the threats to the judicial process in that case were not personal to the defendants, but rather their co-conspirators, who were not on trial. ID at 189-90. Reply at 6, N.1. Indeed, the government only sought a jury that was anonymous to the press and public in Knapp. As a result, nothing in Knapp controls the outcome here, and, contrary to the defendant's suggestion, the Second Circuit there did not hold that a jury that is anonymous to the parties violates a defendant's fundamental rights. DEF Mote. At 3. Finally, the court was clearly aware of Knapp when it rendered its decision, given that it was relied on in the defendant's opposition to the motion, discussed in the government's reply memorandum, and cited in the court's order. The out-of-circuit cases cited by the defendant also do not warrant reconsideration of the court's order. They are not controlling, and do not stand for the proposition that impaneling a jury anonymous to counsel violates the defendant's constitutional rights. In United States v. Sarnoff, for the First Circuit addressed its precedent in Patriarca v. United States, 402 F.3d 314, First Circle 1968, regarding the scope of voir dire judges should conduct, in cases where there is, in the opinion of the judge, a significant possibility that jurors have been exposed to potentially prejudicial material. 968 F.3d 24, 57, First Circle 2020, alterations in original. More specifically, the First Circuit addressed Patriarca's direction that on request of counsel, the judge should proceed to examine each prospective juror apart from other jurors and prospective jurors, with a view to eliciting the kind and degree of his exposure to the case, or the parties, the effect of such exposure on his present state of mind, and the extent to which such state of mind is immutable or subject to change from evidence. ID, emphasis in original. The Sarnoff court explained that he rationale for the Patriarca standard is obvious. Decisions about prospective jurors. For DEF Mote. At 2-3. 6. Impartiality are for the judge, not for the potential jurors themselves. And that is because prospective jurors may have an interest in concealing their own bias or may be unaware of it. ID at 57-58, internal citations and quotation marks omitted, alterations in original. The remedy for this, however, is not to hold that counsel's ability to engage in extensive digital research on prospective jurors is constitutionally mandated, as suggested by the defendant. Instead, as Sarnoff instructs, the court should ask potential jurors if they read or heard anything about the case in the newspapers, on television, or radio, and if so, prob. Further as to the extent of such knowledge. ID, internal quotation marks omitted, emphasis in original. ID at 58. Notably, the court's order invites precisely such probing during voir dire. He parties have jointly prepared a comprehensive questionnaire that explores prospective jurors' backgrounds, experiences, and potential biases. The court will also seek the parties' input on any additional questions they want to be put to the panel at the in-person inquiry, and will give both sides an opportunity to strike jurors for cause and to exercise peremptory challenges. Order at 5 to 6. Indeed, the joint questionnaire includes an entire section titled Knowledge of the Case and People, see ECF No 54-1 at 8 to 10, where it not only asks, inter alia, whether a prospective juror has read, seen or heard anything about the case, the alleged crimes, or people involved, but also asks prospective jurors to describe in detail what they recall reading, seeing, or hearing about the defendant, the alleged crimes, the court proceedings, or the people involved, regardless of whether you believe this information is accurate or not. ID at 8. The joint questionnaire also inquires about social media use in this context, asking whether prospective jurors have ever read or posted online related to this case, or the people involved, and, if yes, please describe. ID at 9. As a result, the questionnaire itself does the probing advised by the First Circuit in Sarnov, and the court has further made clear that the parties will have an opportunity to inquire further into such matters during the in-person inquiry. Point 5. This comports with precedent from this circuit. As the Second Circuit has repeatedly explained, the use of an anonymous jury does not infringe a defendant's constitutional rights, so long as the court conducts a voir dire designed to uncover any bias as to the issues, or the defendant, and takes care to give the jurors a plausible and 5. The defendant also again refers to the great upheaval in United States v. Stone, 2020 WL 189-2360, DDC April 16, 2020, because of information learned during post-trial internet searches. DEF Mote. At 4. As set forth in the government's reply memorandum, United States v. Stone stands for the unremarkable proposition that a motion for a new trial based on newly discovered evidence cannot be based on evidence, their social media postings, that a defendant could have acquired with the exercise of diligence before or during the trial. Reply at 6. 7. Non-prejudicial reason for not disclosing their identities. Olasino, 44 F.3D 1102, 1116, 2 DCIR 1995. Here, the court has designed its voir dire procedure to uncover any such biases, in a manner routinely sanctioned and used in this district to impanel fully anonymous juries, including in the digital age. See example, United States v. Quinones, 511 F.3D 289, 296, 2 DCIR. 2007, the district court's voir dire was sufficiently detailed to compensate for jury anonymity, and the court couched its jury instruction regarding anonymity in such a way as to avoid intimating that defendants posed any risk to persons or to the judicial process. Citations omitted. United States v. Wong, 40 F.3D 1347, 1377, 2 DCIR 1994, finding that the district court took reasonable precautions where it questioned prospective jurors about their familiarity with the case, the defendants, and the crime scenes, and inquired about their neighborhoods, marital status, employment, spouses and children's employment, education. Organizational affiliations, ethnicity, military service, and other matters, which was more than sufficient to enable the defendants to exercise their challenges meaningfully and to obtain a fair and impartial jury. Quotation marks omitted. United States v. Suarez, 2020 WL 769-9663, at *7, EDNY December 28, 2020, Bianco J. T. He court finds that it will be able to take adequate precautions, namely, by giving the jury a neutral explanation for the precautionary measures, and by conducting a detailed voir dire to protect defendant from any undue prejudice stemming from the use of an anonymous and partially sequestered jury. United States v. Williams, 2016 WL 453-6864, at *5, EDNY August 30th, 2016. The court finds that a jury questionnaire that provides the parties with detailed information about potential jurors will allow defendant to make informed decisions during jury selection. The jurors' names, addresses, and places of employment are not vital to defendant's ability to uncover bias among jurors. United States v. Dervishaj, 13, County Route 668, ENV, anonymous jury trial held using extensive questionnaire in May 2016. United States v. Mays, 2013 WL 617-5824, at
What happened, Marshall?
Hey,
What happened, Marshall?
what's good? What's good? What happened to Sylvia?
I don't know. Did somebody kidnap her?
I don't know. Well, it
So,
looks like it's the Gucci and Big
the
Marshall
monster
turn.
show. Road. We don't know what happened. I don't know if Sylvia stuff went out or what. Let me call her and see what happened. Oh, here she goes.
There we
at
go.
5 to 6.
Okay, she's
That
back.
digital research can be conducted ethically, or may be useful in certain circumstances, does not render it constitutionally necessary, particularly where, as here, an anonymous jury is warranted, and other measures can be taken to ensure vigorous and meaningful voir dire that meets the Constitution's requirements, as set forth in the government's reply memorandum. In the vast majority of criminal cases in this district where an anonymous jury is not impaneled, the parties and counsel are provided with a list of prospective jurors moments before jury selection begins, which list includes only the name, city, county. 8. And were provided by the prospective juror a general job description. During the voir dire process, the parties do not generally learn the specific places of the prospective juror's employment, nor do they have sufficient time to conduct extensive social media research into prospective jurors, as jury selection generally occurs in the span of a few hours and rarely continues into a second day. To accept the defendant's suggestion that his inability to conduct internet research on each prospective juror will result in the impaneling of a jury in violation of his constitutional right to an impartial jury as guaranteed by the Sixth Amendment, Op. N. 4, would render the majority of the criminal juries impaneled in this district unconstitutional. It would also mean that an anonymous jury could not be impaneled under any circumstances, a result that is certainly inconsistent with Second Circuit precedent, including in the age of social media. See example, United States v. Granton. 704 Federal Acts. 1, 4-5, 2 DCIR August 21st, 2017, noting that the legal standards governing the use of an anonymous jury are well established. Reply at 6. The court's voir dire procedures here will result in the parties having far more information regarding potential jurors, notwithstanding their anonymity, than is afforded in the vast majority of criminal cases conducted in this district. Reconsideration of the court's order is not warranted. 4. Conclusion. For the foregoing reasons, the court should deny the defendant's motion for reconsideration. Respectfully submitted. Seth D. Ducharme, United States Attorney. /S/Elizabeth A. Geddes Nadia I. Chiata Maria Cruz Melendez, Assistant U.S. Attorneys 718-254-7000. CC, Clerk of Court, AMD, by ECF, All Defense Counsel of Record, by ECF.
Okay, y'all heard that, right? They are requesting that the judge deny the request for them to allow them to get information about the juror, especially with the social media part. So, did you guys hear that? What do you guys think about it? Gucci, Marshall?
I really think they're gonna think about it because I don't see how. I've been researching a lot online, and I've never seen a high profile case where the defendant does not know the background of any juror. I've never seen that. I'm still looking up case laws, all kind of case law, and I still haven't seen it. So I mean, Steve gonna continue to argue, Leonard gonna continue to argue because it's not fair. How
But
can
you
you?
But you
Oh,
know, one
uh,
of the things they saying is that number one, they said that basically Steve and them had 10 days to respond to that motion. If they had a problem with it, they did not respond,
they did
right?
not
That's one
respond. I
thing.
heard
They
that.
did not
Right,
respond. Then the other thing they said that the questionnaire they're gonna ask is gonna include things like which would include have they heard anything about the case and all that. But we just showed something earlier. You remember how when Arline pleaded guilty, how it was all over the place, right? All
right,
on the news and everything, but nothing was put on the news in regard to Russell not taking a plea. So
right.
it's like it's already biased. There's so much bias being put out there. Everything negative on Mr. Kelly is being out there. You had surviving R. Kelly. You had like three different episode, three different shows of this. You have
Hmm.
so many people writing books. You have everything that is negative against this man, and he can't just get the information of the jurors if they have social media.
Hmm. And Sylvia, and that's the thing I'm talking about. That's what we all supposed to be out here spreading, so people can see all the facts. But how can people? It take more than one people to make this happen. And it's like every time you try, they trying to fight you down. They trying to do this, trying to do that. But you know, it's a long way to go. It's a long way because let's be honest with ourselves. A lot of people gonna claim they don't see it, but they see it. And a lot of people who don't see it may not see it. But right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't believe there's nobody in America that I've not heard or see anything about this case. Because when the Lifetime series came out, it was the biggest talk about. Lifetime,
It won. It won so many awards. Yeah, Gucci, you're
right,
right.
Yeah, it sure
right.
did.
Lifetime even did commercial because how I ended up knowing about it before I was told about it 8 months before they started. But the months before it coming out, there was advertising it on BET, MTV. I see advertisement for it on a lot of station, and I'm like, how the heck can they say people don't see this? How? You know, and it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. So
And there was
everybody,
a production done. There was a production done before. Like most cases, they usually have a movie after the person has been convicted and everything. They had a show, movies way ahead of time before any kind of conviction. I mean, not conviction, any type of charges was done on him.
and
See, that he's already at a disadvantage. That's not fair.
Sylvia, you remember when me and you was talking to a specific person, law person, and he said to us that social media have made this case biased against Rob.
Yes, yes.
That's what this happened, and he said that. He said it's gonna take a lot of work, you know, because social media have made this so bad that it's crazy. Because let's be real, people. Social media is the number one news outlet,
Yes, it is.
you know, and Everybody in America got cell phone. And while you're sitting on the train, the bus, the plane, whatever, all you got to do is this. You go to Google and you see stuff popped up. That's all it is. Like right now, if you go to Google, you saw something popped up about R. Kelly Mansion in Atlanta and Chicago, and they're giving you an outlet. So it's like, it's hard for you to say a jury is going to be fair. It's hard. It's hard. I'm sorry. Because they have painted such a bad picture, of all this situation without knowing the facts and keep listening to other people telling lies and spreading lies. Then you got the fake, moms and all that telling lies. So it's hard. But only one person can overcome this is God. We just keep praying God gonna make a way for Rob. Because one thing I can tell you, you see a lot of this stuff falling apart right now, you know? And
Hey, did y'all know the investigator that was said some bad things about Robert just died on Monday?
Wow.
yeah, yeah,
Jack Palladino, he is the one that said some stuff, and I think he worked with Barry Hankerson in regards to Robert that time,
yeah.
and he just died. Somebody tried to rob him of his camera, and I guess they hurt him
Take,
bad enough.
take them
He
out.
ended up dying.
Yep. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man. You know, it is, man. Seriously. The thing is, the next couple months we got a lot of work. And I
Gucci, you
think
have the him too. I mean, you got the Me Too people against him. You got all the surviving R. Kelly 3 documentaries on him. You got social media with the big bloggers who was talking negative about him. You got
right.
every news outlet that will not let anybody give any good news, and if they do, they give them a like a quick portion. You have all of this negativity against this man. How do you expect him to have a fair trial? There's not going to be a fair trial unless you go and dig and investigate and get the information yourself, like we did, like the most of us who knows better have done. But they have not done that.
You know, R&B Trina, no, we're not celebrating because nobody died. To be exact, we don't care if
Who's
he
celebrating it?
whatever. Right. No, somebody asks, is that a celebration of him
No,
dying because he's against killing? No, that's his problem if he died. Not mine. But ain't
Gucci
nobody
stuff.
celebrating. Shit, ain't nobody. People died every day. So what?
Gucci, stop it. Don't act like that.
Nah, Rob
No,
is
but
in
I'm just
jail.
saying it's just weird how he's dead. There's no celebration of death.
Ain't
But
nobody celebrating no death.
no, you know what? It is a celebration sometimes because sometimes it's so hard here on this earth. Let me stop.
Okay. Let me tell you something.
Woo!
Let me tell you something.
God don't
Everybody,
like ugly.
God don't like ugly.
That's how I see it.
Everybody got their
Nah,
time
don't
coming.
don't talk like that. No,
Okay.
death is a process, a part
No.
of life.
Well, death is part of life because every
Yeah,
day
it
somebody
is.
die. Every day somebody die, another person born. So that is part of life. As soon as you die, somebody replace you. So it's part of life. But ain't nobody celebrating because he died because he was against Rob. No, we're just saying that things work in different way. We don't know why he died. That's his problem why he died, not mine. Everybody got their opinion. I told you about me. Certain things
Now
I
I
got.
was just giving information. I didn't. There was no celebration. I was just giving
Nah,
information
ain't no
of what was
celebration.
happening on.
But
I
they,
don't.
I see,
I didn't hear anybody say, "Oh my God, he's great. He
but
died." I
but but
don't
you,
think
but you
nobody
know
said
what?
that.
But they came out the bush to ask that question though. That's the thing. You know,
I didn't see
me
not one person clapped. I didn't see
ain't
anybody
nobody
clapping
saying
that the
nothing.
man died.
Cause me, I don't care nothing about dude. That's his problem, not mine.
Hmm.
People want to say what they want to say. Sylvia keep telling me I gotta have a heart, but hey, look here, please. I ain't got to do nothing but wake up, eat, and go to the bathroom. That's all I got to do. All this stuff they're doing to this man, people want people to have a heart for another person. Man, please. I don't have nothing for nobody. Nothing. That's me. That got nothing to do with the views of infamous Sylvia. Marshall, anyone, that's me. I don't care. That's me.
Bread Bunny said, "Yeah, to Gucci, she peeped that they came out to say that."
Yeah,
I mean, people think the foolishness. I
right,
didn't hear anybody say anything about a
right.
celebration.
Ain't nobody say that, but you want to come out the bush say that junk. Man, ain't nobody care. That's his damn problem if he drop dead. I feel,
Gucci,
no,
Gucci,
no, Sylvia,
Gucci, Gucci.
Sylvia,
Stop.
Sylvia, stop. You know me. When they
I know,
piss
but
me off,
don't get there. Don't
when
get
they
there.
piss
You know,
me
you
off,
acting like me this morning earlier.
no, when they piss me off with that bull crap, because one thing my daddy always tell me, okay, you can never feel sorry for a person you don't know. And that's how my attitude is.
I made Gucci mad, whoever that was. I think you need to go
Because
back in that bush.
because the thing is, Rob in jail, fighting
Yeah.
for his life by a bunch of liars, people that setting him up, so-called victims claim they hurt, he abused them. If he abused them, why didn't they go file a domestic violence charge? Why?
Thank you.
Okay? So for all I want to say, they all can go to hell. And that's my opinion. That got nothing to do with the view of Miss Sylvia.
Thank you, Gucci, for reminding
Okay?
them that.
Right. That's mine. And again, who don't like it, you remember that song Ludacris got?
What?
Blow it out your ass.
Y'all just made Gucci mad, y'all.
Yeah, because they gonna jump out the bush to talk about we celebrating. Ain't nobody say nothing but nobody celebrating. None. Shit. Hey, hell we celebrating for.
Look at me sad. You want some milk and cookies?
You dig me? I ain't gonna lie. I was just looking at that. I said, damn, I need to go warm up me a oatmeal cookie and drink some milk.
You made Gucci upset. Gucci going on the other way on the other side over there. Stop it, y'all. Don't do that to Gucci.
Because it's just funny. It's just funny that how people can say about other people, but ain't none of them can say nothing about Rob. And none of them can say nothing about the liars and all this. They want to talk about enablers, all this. Shit, in that case, these girls was enablers too, because they was right there enjoying the benefits.
You know what the funny thing is? I wonder did they say something about when somebody said negative things about Oh So Lovely? Did they say that? You didn't even say nothing negative. We just said that the person died.
Right. Always said the person died.
And we know Oh So Lovely. So did
Man,
they
let me
say
tell you
the
something.
same thing?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. And they can talk about me tonight, tomorrow, and everything. And again, they can blow it out their ass. But that's dude's problem. He ain't my problem. He dropped bones his damn head. Maybe he should have stayed his ass in the house. Shit. That's how I feel. And who don't like it, go to hell. Shit.
And he dropped the
All
mic.
right.
Boom.
That's right. Back on track, Sylvia. Go ahead. Back on track. I'm gonna go get me some energy and coke. I'll be right back.
Y'all just make Gucci mad. Gucci's upset. Don't come up in here making Gucci upset, y'all. Y'all don't want to hear his mouth. I want this channel to say really, really cool. None of that extra negativity. We're gonna keep it cool. We're gonna keep it pleasant, okay? Stay in the bush. Go back in the bush and tend to the bushes. You think some man was with Hankerson passed away? Yeah. Unique. It was the private investigator who I think claims that, hold on, I think I could tell you about him. Hold on a second. I know he was in Demetrius's book. I know he was in Demetrius' book, and it had to do with something with the money. Yeah, so hold on a second.
These are the kind of people make me drink. Because I'm ready. When I drink, I'm cursed them out.
Let's not cuss on this
Oh
channel.
no. No, we ain't gonna curse. I'm over it. I'm over it. They just pee me off.
I mean, you can say a little cuss, but don't say the harsh one. You know, like,
I'm not nah.
you know, you don't want to cuss that hard.
I'm not gonna say nothing. Because
Do the friendly cuss, you know, the little
you know,
like
Yeah, but the thing, Sylvia, that get me while you're looking that up, like Red Bunny said, they surely was in the bush watching, but gonna come out and say, "Oh, is this a celebration?" Shit, I wouldn't give a crap. If any of the other people drop dead, I'm gonna say the same thing. Good for their ass. Shit, I don't care. I thing you got to remember, people. You only have your condolence of people you know and associate with. Like oh so lovely. That was my girl. She talked to me and she used to drive me crazy. She and you dig me, but I love them for that because we used to laugh. So I know her. So that yes, I would have my biggest sympathy in my heart for her husband because but people I don't know, man, please. You think I'm gonna lose sleep about any of them drop dead? To be exact, I'll go buy me 2 bottles of Hennessy and drink for that crap. Shit,
I'm with you on that.
for real. Wha- You know, you see, this is the thing. People remember why stress? Why stress over something we can't control? So why am I gonna lose sleep over that man drop dead? Shit, in that case, all the U.S. veterans that dropping dead, we should be crying for, and I sure the hell ain't gonna cry. Please. Marshall, that's the biggest problem. People want to tell people what to do.
They sure
Okay?
do.
Want to tell people what to do. You can't even tell your own damn kids what to do, but you want to tell a grown man, man, please. My daddy couldn't even tell me what to do after I turned 18.
hmm Well, I will say this: whoever's involved, they will get theirs. Every single one of them. You know, it's just a sad situation what they're doing to Rob. It's not fair. You know, he's almost been in there. Well, almost 2 years. June will make 2 years, right?
Right,
July, me too.
July. Okay, I'm
right.
sorry,
Yeah,
July.
yeah.
It's not fair,
No, it's not.
but God is with him, and things are starting to happen, which that's good. That's awesome.
You know, people gonna realize that. God don't like ugly.
No,
He don't. And God always make things happen in His time. God work in His own way. God don't work for no man. So when you pray, it may happen right then, or it may happen 6 months later. But
exactly.
God do everything on His time.
hmm
You know, and you know. Oh, boss. Hey, I had to stop. I'm
Right.
so you dig me, make a comment, and I had to stop. But the thing is, people, we all here for Rob except the so-called bush watchers
Yeah.
because I don't understand. And somebody asked me this last night. I was talking to somebody from Chicago, and they would call me once every 2 weeks from a radio station down there, just to ask me what's going on. And the guy asked me this again. He said, "Dude, let me ask one question because I don't understand. I can't get the answer." He said, "The people you with, I've been watching because you gave me the YouTube channel, and yes, y'all going hard for Rob. But then there's our channel said they for Rob, but why they fighting against y'all if they for Rob? Why don't they?
Exactly.
Why don't they stop the BS and show?" He said, "People like me that's watching this are going, is this a joke? You
hmm
know, you know, all this stuff. I mean, man, all the nonsense about people, background people being this, people being that. What the hell that got to do with nothing? Okay,
Yeah.
you showing a person background ain't gonna stop a person from making a dollar. You
Sure
should,
ain't.
you should worry about your own background. You know,
hmm
I mean that shit don't mean nothing to me. I'm in the free world. I lay down at night, sleep good, eat good. I don't miss a damn meal. I know that much. So, but the thing is, if we here for Rob, we need to be here for Rob. because this the time Rob need everybody's support that claim they for him.
That's right.
But they rather drink milk and cookies with the people that helped put him in jail.
That's right.
That's what I don't understand. You know, how can you break bread with the person you heard on tape said he tell people to do this, to do that, but you saying this man is your mentor, this man saying to school, but you talking about this guy is an outstanding guy. I know we see two different things and you laughing jiggy with him. Man, please. You could never be in no real street nigga. You can never be around that because a dude will chap you, will give you a telephone cut.
And I still don't get that.
I don't get that.
I don't understand that whole. I still don't get it.
And and,
They-
and, and you know, Marshall, they I know they in the bush watching,
yeah,
you
that's
know,
fine.
but the thing is, they talk about what we doing. I don't see none of them did anything for Rob. None. I don't even know if they ever sent him a postcard. None. But you asked it about some damn billboard in New York. I ain't said nothing about I was doing billboard. I did a radio and TV because y'all dumbass didn't watch it or know where it's at. You can take that and go shove it up your, you know where. All right.
And what kills me talking about still. Hold on, my dog.
Hey, Janet. That's what he would get. And you know what, Janet? I'm so serious, Janet. I'm trying to hold my composure because I'm gonna tell you, Janet. I got some cuz that really see this shit and want to say
Gucci.
something.
Gucci.
You
Let's
know.
not go there. Let's not.
Okay.
Gucci,
You know.
Gucci. Yeah, yeah,
Let's
yeah,
not go there.
yeah.
You
Let's not.
know. But
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna hold it tight.
take
I'm
Hey,
gonna hold it so tight, Janet.
what the crazy thing about it is, man, we get accused of, you know, this and that, stealing money, and I
But
still have my doubts with. I'm just gonna keep it real. Sylvia, can I keep it real?
Yeah,
man,
as long
take
as you
your
don't
mind.
attack on no cussing and no
No,
threat.
no, 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 no. It won't be none of that. It won't be. Trust me,
Okay,
I wouldn't do that.
okay, go ahead.
I'm just, you sit here accuse people of doing this, doing that, taking money. I'm like, where let's be
Go ahead,
real.
speak it.
Let's
Speak
be
it.
real, man. Let's the R. Kelly Defense Fund. I'm still after what I seen. How you gonna have a file for R. Kelly on your computer? I want to know what's that about.
Because our files, the ones they have on me, is a bunch of recording that was recorded of conversation with them. So
Mhm.
what does R. Kelly files consist of?
Exactly, and I'm just having a hard time figuring that out. It when I first seen that, I said, "Oh my God, wow!"
Yeah. Well,
So
what's the
you,
purpose of having a file?
Right.
huh?
R. Kelly?
And
So what's the
and,
purpose of having a file for R. Kelly?
and
Exactly.
you know what, Sylvia, and
Mhm.
this too. The other day, somebody sent me a clipping where he was saying, "How can you record people that's supposed to be your friend?" But this
Yeah,
nigga record everybody he talked
yeah,
to. That's why, Marshall. That's why y'all notice when I used to be on the phone with all y'all, I used to say I'm going to the bathroom.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I always get off phone because
yeah.
my phone used to pop up and it would show you if there's a like when a person called me, if
Uh
there's
huh.
a person on the phone I don't know are recording, my
Yeah,
phone my phone will say device in use. That's
yeah.
what the person record, and that's why me the recording he getting from Tasha, I don't care, but they could never have no recording of me because one thing. with a family that's gangster. When you're gonna talk nothing, everybody go into the pool and
Mm-hmm.
be butt naked so nobody can record because
Yep.
nobody can wear wire. That's
Yep.
gangster life. So they can go sit somewhere with that. But the thing is, with this whole Rob situation, I just don't understand what none of this got to do with Rob, got to do with anything. I don't care about none of that. You keep asking about money for this, money for that. Where the people defense fund money before Doug took over? Since you want to ask me about some crap,
That's
tell them
right.
that. You know,
That's what I want to know.
okay? So don't worry about me, Nick, bro. Because one thing I don't need, and you know that from get go. When your butt didn't have a computer, and Sibo was begging me, Sylvia, all of us to put money together to buy you a computer. Okay, so don't act like you all that. Shoot, you
And
sit here, man, please.
that's just amazing. Rob's supposed to be your mentor. Why you got to file on him? I don't
Man, please.
understand that.
Man, please.
And I want to say this. And I was watching this live. How did you get a man's world by R. Kelly? How did you get that? Like that amazes me.
And y'all gotta remember, a lot of this, a lot of this stuff, okay? A lot of this stuff got a lot of things to do with Baltimore. A lot. I'm sorry. A lot. You say you got baby with the accusers. Why would you even say stuff like that? You
Yeah,
know? You know?
it just amazes me how you can have unreleased music from your mentor.
You
It's
know?
not on YouTube. I searched it. It's not on iTunes. Haven't came out. How do you have access to that? I
Uh,
don't give me that. Don't give the people of it's exclusive question. If Rob asked you about it, what you gonna tell him?
hey,
That's my question.
Amber, you're so right. Exactly. Because I'm gonna find that stuff that Larry even put out was telling people that he was stealing the defense fund money.
Mm.
I got that screen stuff somewhere. I'm gonna I'm gonna see which one I got it in. But
Mm.
the thing is, people, this is what I'm saying. If you live in glass house, don't throw stone.
That's right.
Don't throw stone. Okay? When your closet is dirty, don't talk about another person's closet. Cause one thing with Gooch, I don't care how bad you talk about me. You say this, you say that, whatever. But I guarantee I still make six figures every year. So you ain't got to worry about me. You know?
Mm, mm, mm. It's just
It's sad. It's
it
sad.
is sad and it amazes me. It really does. It's just
It's
it's
sad. That's why several people in Rob's camp, including I'm sure you know who you claim to talk to, heard Rob said, "You are 80% of this shit that happening," and
hmm
I'm saying it because I was told that.
hmm
Wow.
and one more thing, Sylvia. And let's
Mm.
be real. I'm just gonna be blunt. I'm gonna say it on Sylvia's channel. Rob does not mess with him. That's a fact. That's totally fact. So
He
I
said
wish.
login lady said that she sent $10,000 and asked about her, and she never got an answer.
Mm,
You know,
Who's a
see what
but
I'm
login
saying?
lady?
Miss Sylvia?
Amber said Miss K never explained how he had access, and you
Not-
want me to believe he wasn't dabbling in it. Oh,
Exactly.
See,
Because y'all
see,
got to remember, there was a defense fund before Doug when they had the state case.
yes.
Michael, I'm doing fine. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
But they
Hey,
want to
Gucci, it
talk
was a
about
PayPal too, bro. It's a
right,
PayPal. Yeah.
right. But they want to
Hmm.
act like we stealing. First of all, we ain't sent $1 to nothing Rob done yet. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay? The lawyers need stuff. You ain't sending $1 to help do nothing. But you want to be over there key. You can run to Vegas to go drink wine with Larry, but can't even send your so-called mentor $150 to file a motion.
Yeah.
Man, please.
And you know that money could be trailed. That's what the feds do. They can,
While he worry about me, he better worry about his own butt.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay?
Absolutely.
I don't have nothing to hide. I got an accountant and I got a lawyer. I don't have nothing to hide, bro.
That paper trail can be followed because
Nothing.
every $1,000 is a year, right? Not a year, but
Nah, every $500 a felony.
yes. Thank you, Gucci. Thank you. Every $500 is a felony. So good luck to you. You know, you gonna
Then he
need.
then he asking about stuff that about man please. That commercial that I did, you think that commercial was cheap? I went to a professional studio. I don't go to Home Boys. I go to real studios, even with the radio commercial. I don't do nothing cheesy. Nothing. Never did and nothing never will. You know, you want to talk about then he was putting the rumor about I was buying cuckoo. At least if I was buying it, I wasn't buying it from a cousin.
Oh man,
Mm.
Sylvia, was you gonna play something?
No, oh, you want me to play my favorite scene?
Oh Lord.
Oh
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
yes.
yes. I
Hold on.
know
I'll
what.
play my favorite scene. Hold on, y'all. Play my favorite scene.
All right. In my Jason voice.
All right. Let me play my favorite scene. You guys, I know where I'm gonna play, right? This is gonna be our theme from now on until Robert is released. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
And y'all can screenshot that and run go tell him.
I'm audio and not. Oh, you talking about screen record?
No, I'm talking about whatever I say. They can go tell him. Well, he probably in the bush anyway.
You know they are.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for him to put in a degree because I asked him to put in his degree because he was talking about my sister. So what I did earlier, I showed my degrees. So I'm waiting for him to before he starts.
Please. What degree? Where,
Degree.
from a trade school?
No, he's not.
Because
He's been to college. I want to see those degrees.
if you had a degree, you ain't gonna be no damn security guard.
Especially a hall monitor.
Shit.
A hall monitor?
Yeah. That's what it said.
Not a hall monitor.
What was it?
Not a hall monitor.
And you know what's crazy? So I'm gonna say this. I talked to a certain person today because they was blowing my phone up. Right? I'm not.
Hold on.
Okay.
A hall
monitor.
I got you.
Wait a minute. Where did y'all get that information from?
It was it was on Landis.
Oh my God, a hall monitor?
Yeah.
You get paid for that?
I guess. I don't know. I ain't never been a special person hall monitor.
Hall
Yeah.
monitor? I was a hall monitor in class until you know how you get the
Well,
Oh God, not a home.
Oh God.
I do.
A home monitor. Serious lying. Stop. No.
Sylvia, you retarded. Sylvia retarded, man. I can't deal with you, man.
Home monitor.
Yes, Sylvia, a damn all monitor. That's where you. Hey, wait. You know what that? Let me tell you. Wait. Have you ever watched Growing Pain? Remember Mr.
Yeah.
Brown? Mr.
Yeah.
Brown is all monitor security.
Yeah. Really.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Let me see if I can find a home monitor video. Hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, hey, yeah, no. Look up Mr. Brown as an all monitor. Hold on.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see.
But
Marshall got me choking.
what? Hall monitors make $8.25 an hour.
Oh, wait a minute. SpongeBob is a home monitor. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Put down your books because it's time to pick out the hall monitor of the day. This week's hall monitor will be Bart, Jimmy, no, Ralph. SpongeBob. It's Jimmy. Jimmy's the hall monitor. Ready. Oh, Bill? No way, Mrs. Puff. Tina, you're the hall monitor.
Hey, I've done it 3 times already.
Hold on.
Henry. Mira. All right. I guess I have no choice. The hall monitor of the day is... Oh, SpongeBob.
Let's see what the home monitor do. Hold on, y'all. Let's see what the home monitor do.
SpongeBob reporting for duty, ma'am. I'm ready to assume my position in the hall. I will protect all that are weak in the hall. All rules will be enforced in the hall.
Okay. Just take the hat and belt.
I can't accept that yet, ma'am. First, I have to make my speech.
You can't make this easy, can you?
Classmates, who am I? Such a great honor. Why, I would be nothing without Mrs. Puff.
Give me a break.
And to my public, all I can say is I'm touched. And furthermore, I will carry out my crime and punishment, punishment and crime, and the hall. Which reminds me of an extremely long speech written by the greatest hall monitor of all time. Friends, students, juvenile delinquents, lend me your ear. In conclusion, and without a moment to spare, I will put on this uniform and assume my duties as hall monitor.
There you go.
Hey, Amber. Hey, Amber,
Oh,
this is funny.
home monitor for Mr. Brown. Hold on. Let's see.
Go to Growing Pain.
Hold on.
While Sylvia doing that, people, the good thing I like over here, we have fun, but you know when we get serious with this Rob stuff, we do. You know, but sometimes they make it so where you can't do nothing but just laugh because it's crazy. I just don't understand if everybody on YouTube except certain people is not for him. Why the people that's for him is fighting against the people that's for him trying to spread the real word? Why? You know,
Amen to that. Because they ain't for Rob.
you know.
That's how I see it. You know, you hanging out with your master.
Hey, Kawanda, what Doug did with the money, Doug still have the money and said he's gonna keep that money for his fee.
His fee.
Yeah. They was asking what he do with the money that he collect. He's not giving it up. He said that's his fee.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, why are people still requesting money to go to him if it's not going to be for Rob?
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm telling you, that seems suspicious to me.
But the thing is, People, everybody on this chat can read. You know
Yeah.
he's not on the case because you don't hear nothing about him on the case no more. So why people still trying to send money to him? No,
Hey,
he's in the background on the civil case. Not I don't care what they say. I know that, and ain't no
hey,
lawyer told me. You look
hey.
it up yourself. Yes.
How you pay $15,000 of child support money?
First of all, sorry to say, I don't know nothing about child support because I take care of my kids.
Exactly.
And my son, mama, is not getting no government assistance. Sorry.
Mhm.
So I don't know nothing about child support.
That don't make no
Okay,
sense to me.
why is the home monitor? Hold on. Why,
Hold
All right.
on, hold
why
on.
is the home monitor? I gotta kill this on this one. Hold on.
Hey, dude. Attaboy. Hey, Donna, who loves you, baby? Whoa! Not in my home, bub. I think you've had enough, sister. Come on, let's keep it moving. Pink belly, pink belly, pink belly. All right, break it up, boys. That belly ain't gonna get any pink. Richie!
Mo, home monitor.
Yeah.
You should never tell me that, Marshall. You should
Well,
never.
that's what I thought it was. I mean,
Home monitors that I can find out. All the videos of home monitors.
hall monitor. They walk people across the street, with the little flags, with their little top flight badge. You know.
Hey, Marie. And that's what I'm talking about, Marie. If you for him and the when he got to the why was you talking negative about it? You're supposed to be like, yes, that's good for him to get a win in the court. Why were you talking negative? That's what I'm saying, people. Look here. You don't have to read the whole story to know the book. You don't.
Right.
Pay attention, okay? Because you notice lately, tell me, be honest, have you heard any real stuff he said good for Rob lately? No.
Hold on, yeah. I got another home monitor show. Hold on.
Man, y'all got shit real
Hold on. Okay, y'all. This is like, hold on.
People who are abusing hats. It's making me feel really, really uncomfortable, and I want you to take care of it right now. Yes, they're on the 3rd floor. One's a girl, and one's a guy, and they're really creeping me out. So please come here as soon as you can.
Sergeant Coleman. I gotta turn this down. Hold on, I gotta turn the words down. Hold on, because I don't want to get dinged for the thing. That's the hall monitor. Look. Well, let's see.
Right back. We're gonna go take care of this for you.
Thank you so much, officers.
Yeah, I got a visual on the suspects. A couple hat junkies. Possible 242 requesting backup. Hey, you guys over there, how's it going today? You don't usually. You mind showing us the bag, though, sir? Up to you. It's nothing. It's in the bag, sir. You gonna let him take the ball on this? How's it gonna play? What are you guys doing here? So I won't hesitate to take both you guys to jail. You mind letting me look inside the bag, sir? I mean,
No, fine.
no, of course not.
Hall monitor, look at the back. He got hall monitor inside of his back.
Oh, it's some premium. Yeah, spell that. Premium.
I don't know.
Great air. It's definitely headwear. It's definitely headwear.
I'm just like holding that for a friend.
They're holding the hat for a friend.
Where you acquired this? I can't. Somebody probably put it in when I wasn't looking.
All right. I know you guys are being difficult with me right now.
I'm not trying.
Sir, you have 4 hats in here. You know what the legal limit to hold is in this school? 0, sir. None. I could charge you right now for distribution of headwear.
Zilch. I swear, I'm innocent.
They guilty of having a hat in their bag.
I have no idea. I've
think you're just a couple hat junkies.
Hat junkies.
Cool. Sir? No. I'm gonna have to ask you to come with me. I don't have any more though. It's all right. We gotta check it out. Stand up against this wall. Like a leg. I mean, this is. I think. Sorry, you just turn around real quick.
Oh God!
Hey, get off me! Hey, he's resisting! He's resisting! He's resisting!
No, don't resist.
Okay, yeah, okay. Let me stop playing around. Let me stop.
There you go. That's what they do.
Oh Jesus! Oh Lord! Okay, let me play. The other.
Oh God. Hey, Marshall.
Yeah.
Why did you start her up?
Why did you tell me it was a home monitor? I'm gonna find every video of home monitors.
Oh, wait, Sylvia. Let me tell you the best one. Go to Living Color, and you will see.
Oh hell no.
Yes, look. Let me tell you the name of it. Hold on. I won't tell you the name of it.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
But look.
Look! They ain't coming in here, y'all. Look.
Yeah, bring them out.
Okay, hold on. Let's do the whole.
Bring them out.
Hold on. Okay. Somebody gave me another one.
Bring them out. So you make more money. Oh man, listen. Here they come. 134. Here they come. Drop the link. What?
Drop the link. Or the home monitor want to come in.
Tell them come on in.
No, we don't want no drama on this channel. No, I don't want to hear the crap they got to say.
I got you. Y'all lucky.
Sylvia, it's called Mr. McAfee. MACAFEE.
Hold on.
In Living Single.
Living single?
No, Living Color.
Okay.
Mr. MACAFEE in Living Color. Marshall.
Yeah. I knew they watching. I know they watching.
Hold on.
They need to go get a life.
Give me that degree. Give me that degree I asked you for. Show me the degree. What is it?
Right.
Mr. MR and then MACAFEE.
In what?
In Living Color.
No. Spell his name again.
Mr. and then M, capital M, AC, capital A, FEE.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey. Look at this.
Okay, hold on. Here we go, y'all.
Move, Marshall. Move on that way. My eyes can't follow you.
Here you go.
Morning, group.
People, come on, Sylvia. Make it one screen.
I really have to get my. I got a couple tickets for the Spread Eagle Lounge. That's dinner and dancing. Drop dead. Yeah, I used to be able to boogie down with the best of them before I shattered this old hip. Still got a few good moves left in me. Go. Atta girl. Give me all the woman you got.
Look at the shoes.
I think it's high time you heard Mr. McAfee's speech on chicks. Once you drink from the fountain of Al, make you one thirsty gal. Go to hell, McAfee. Oh, she wants me.
Don't that remind you of him? We're random, baby.
All right, people. First, let's get one thing straight. From like 57 down to the exit sign, that's McAfee turn. I own you, people. You understand? All right, carry on. I thought I told you to cut that hair, big guy. That goes on your yellow sheet, man. Ow! What do you got there, son? Ow! It's my science project. I have to turn it in or I'll flunk.
Oh, yeah? Let me see that thing. What the hell is it? It's a C-130 troop transport. It's very, very fragile. It took me 6 months to build. Please. Yeah, well, what the hell's it made out of, son? 4,288 popsicle sticks. It's very fragile. Please, well, that's pretty impressive, Hardison. But I think one of your doohickeys out of whack here. Let me see if I can. There's no doohickey. No! You know, Hardison, I think it's high time you heard Mr. McAfee's speech on work, son. If you don't plan on doing it right, plan on doing it again. That's not fair. What's the music about life being fair, son? Life's not fair. You see this hip? I shattered it playing an innocent game of Twister. That's right. Left hand blue dot. That's all she wrote. Now pick up those popsicle sticks before I put you on report, Einstein. Right here. Now, where's your hall pass, princess?
I don't have one. We're between classes.
You know, I think it's high time you heard Mr. McAfee's speech on back talk. Too much sass, no hall pass adds up to one thing. Detention!
Detention!
But I didn't say anything.
Oh, you're calling Mr. McAfee a liar?
No, I swear.
Oh, now you're swearing.
No, you're getting it all mixed up.
Oh, Mr. McAfee's getting all mixed up?
No, this is crazy.
Nobody calls McAfee crazy, baby. Come on, you little fighter chick. Throw your best shot. Come on, baby. Come on.
Gucci, you funny.
Marshall, stop that. Hey,
What's up?
Brenda, I told her to go to Meet the Brown, and she will see Mr. Brown play all monitor too.
Yeah, man.
Hey, but anyway, you know, we like to have fun too sometimes. But everybody over here know one thing. You know, they can say what they want to say. We for Rob. Okay?
Yep.
I'm
Sure.
not. You know, nobody want to see a person get treated wrong by a bunch of liars. Okay?
Yeah.
Because if everybody was so abused, why they didn't go file domestic violence charge? Why? That's what I never understand. Because so, you know, I know they're watching, they're gonna say, oh, that damn idiot don't know what he's talking about. But yes, I do. Trust me. Okay.
Oh, yeah. We know what we're talking about.
Okay. You know, y'all can say what you want to say, you can blow smoke, whatever. It don't make it don't put no fear in my heart. Cause 90%
You're in that hall monitor. Hey, how much did the hall monitor get paid?
$8.25.
$8.25. No, my elevator job pays $12.
My job pays $23.
Well,
Bonuses.
all I did was push button, go up and down, $12. So, and he claimed my elevator job. He made more.
But the problem, but guess what? At least you got an easy job. All you do is go up and down.
I sit on my butt.
Ain't somebody afraid of elevators?
You mess with me, I'll put you on my elevator.
You know, listen, I'd rather go up than down.
Look, you mess with me, I'll put you on my elevator. Keep messing with me. I drag you right in my elevator.
Hey Sylvia, you see what you look what you dig me said. Look at the last message. Man, I can't stand her.
Right? I might.
You might be an idiot, but at least you know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm sure in the next couple minutes we're going to see somebody go live and look cross-eyed.
Well, when he go live, I want to see that degree. Show me that degree.
Because he a hallway monitor.
Hey, Amber, I'm doing Hennessy and Coke. I only drink Hennessy and Remy, really.
Before I forget something, I gotta say something real quick. I was talking to somebody earlier today. Not going to say the name. Keep saying her name. That's all I gotta say. Keep saying it. Because whoever looked the information up, I feel sorry for you all. I do. I feel absolutely sorry. And that was told to me today.
I feel sorry. I'm so sorry.
Keep playing,
Keep playing with my name.
and especially the threats. They
Oh,
seen the threats.
but you know, Marshall,
You know,
you know, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never see so much damn internet gangsters in
yeah.
my life.
McGee do have a book. I have the book that McGee has.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second.
You know,
Are you? Excuse me.
hey, where's Lavelle? I ain't seen Lavelle in a while.
Bell is here. He was here earlier.
Oh, okay. He probably sleeping, working so hard.
Wake up, Lavelle. Wake up, wakey. It's
Hey,
10.
hey, hey, Lavelle, I will be in New Orleans the 21st to the 26th of March. We're gonna hook up.
Amber asked you what you were drinking. Did you tell her?
Oh, yeah. Amber, I'm drinking Hennessy and Coke.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I drink. I either drink Hennessy or Remy.
I can't wait to hear that recording.
This is the book that she has. Oops.
So tired of these people with the book.
Right there.
I hope the book fall on her head too.
No longer trapped in the closet. That's her book.
Mm-hmm.
So who trap her in the closet? Herself? Because who want to trap something that ugly in a closet? Hey, can I ask y'all a question in this chat? Because Sylvia probably gonna tell me to stop. So what I'm about to ask, all right? What I'm about to ask, y'all put 1 for yes, 2 for no. Ain't these some of the ugliest girls y'all see?
Gucci.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Let me be it myself. Oh Lord. Oh
And they answering you too.
yes. Hey Sharon, what do you mean no? Man, they're ugly. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Miss Good. Thank you, K baby. Cause baby, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, he's live. He's live. Somebody said he's live. Like we really care. Negro, I'm sitting in a comfortable home on a couch, kicking back, watching me a 75-inch on the wall, talking to Sylvia, drinking. This damn cat driving me crazy, keep running in front of me, scaring me.
Where's
I
the
got
dog?
a
Where's the dog?
dog upstairs and my son. You know my son got the second floor. So the dog up there with him because the cat is jealous. Oh, that cat, oh my God. If he see that puppy, you know how they stand up and all that hair stand up on him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Yeah, so my son got the dog upstairs.
Well, I will say this. I work at a power plant. I'm a security guard. I've been working there for 10 years. I'm a supervisor. Come holler at me. I get you a job.
But you're a supervisor, make $25 an hour, and that's
actually 23, 23.90.
well, that's even better, right? Look,
Yeah.
I'm gonna break this down for you. You ready?
Good job.
Right?
Benefits, full benefits.
Right.
401k.
So check this out, Marshall. Check this out. I'm gonna put your business out there. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
That's fine.
So you make like $3,600 a month.
Oh yeah. Plus with bonuses, I work a lot of overtime.
Overtime? Oh my God.
Yeah, I work a lot of overtime, and I got a brand new house. Yeah, I pay.
And it's a two working parent household, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. All my kids got anything and everything they want. My oldest in college. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I got clothes. I got Jordans.
You
All
got
kinds
a
of
car
Jordans.
that's in your name.
So do.
You can
Car in your name.
Yep, sure do.
Car in your name.
House.
Worry about somebody registering the car when it's time
No.
to register.
Me and my wife could go get a brand new car tomorrow if we wanted to. Easy.
Hey, Sylvia. I'm gonna let you know. The weekend. I'm going to Mississippi sometime February or March. I don't know. And I'm gonna do something live on your show to show him how you go buy another car cash. Right?
Hey, guess what? Gucci and Sylvia. Remember when we was in New York, Gucci, you said, "Oh, I like that watch."
Yeah.
Remember that watch I wore?
Right.
And my wedding ring, the diamond wedding ring. My wife got me that watch
Hey man, let me tell
as
you.
a wedding gift.
Let me tell you something. When a man got a good woman at home, whatever, his woman take care of his man because the man take care of home. And I learned this: no matter what a person tell a real woman about what their man doing, as long as the woman ain't catch you doing it, she don't study them haters.
That's right.
I learned that.
And my wife got listen, I ain't afraid to say it. My wife make more money than me. I'm not afraid to say that.
And Marshall, that's the problem. That's the problem now with a lot of men. They're so insecure because their woman make more than them. That's why most relationships don't last no more. Because a lot of men is like, oh, you think you're gonna talk to me anyhow because you make more? No, she ain't got to do all that. You the one starting the nonsense. Me, I don't give a crap if I have a woman and she make more than me. As long as we happy at home, I'm good.
And guess what? We don't we don't have to go live in our cars. Okay? We don't have to do that because we ain't no hallway monitor. All right, go ahead, Sylvia.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, I gotta find Mr. Brown with the hallway monitor. Hold on.
God damn. Marshall, why you start this shit? And Marshall, one thing Sylvia will tell you.
Yeah.
I don't brag about nothing, but I ain't gonna lie. I enjoy my life, and the reason why I enjoy my life, Marshall, I work hard. I do a lot of stuff to make money, and there's only two things. Denise talking, man. I thought she. Oh, somebody said Denise. So I guess he called Denise, and she over there talking shit with her drunken ass. No, somebody in the chat said Denise over there talking mess, and I thought she was for R. Kelly. Man, ain't none of them folks for R. Kelly. All them folks was trying to see if they can hang out with R. Kelly. That's all that was. Because I don't understand if you for this man, why all this nonsense?
Hall monitor, 2010. That's right, you in the black sweater. Let's go, it's time. Project.
Hall monitor.
My name is Mr. Rodman, and I am a former hall monitor. And my vote is for Mr. Mack for this year's hall monitor.
Who's your vote for this year's hall monitor?
Hey, but
oh God.
What? Hey man, look here. The thing, people. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? The thing is, regardless what they say or what they do, they live in a miserable life. Not us. Okay, we over here. we over here, we got a cause that we say we are for, and I don't care what no one want to say, what they want to do, what they want to do, because none of the people over there talking to her, what, none of them support me, none of them take care of me, none of them pay my bills. I got $6,500 month bills. Ain't none of them pay that shit for me. So they all can go to hell. So
A lot
the
of
thing
bills.
is, okay. So well, Sylvia, I got what,
I
five
know.
cars,
I
you
know.
know, and I ain't never missed one in payments, never. Then my kids go to private school. So God bless me for whatever I did to be good at it, and I appreciate God, and that's one of my reasons with this for Rob, because I've made a lot of money booking Rob. And the man that I know as a person, that when I do him in Nashville, Memphis, Alabama, wherever, we hang and we talk and he laughs. The man loves to laugh, loves to joke, you know, and that's my real reason behind what I'm doing. I don't need nobody to tell me this, to tell me that, because when he get out, he know I'm gonna book him anyway for a show. So I'm not looking no clout, none of that. But I believe in that. What they saying he is not correct. I've never seen that. Not saying I'm with him 24 hours, but when he at my show, I see something different, and that's one of my real reasons since day one. I do what I do, and I stand for what I say. He is innocent to me, you know. So the only person can tell me that Robert is not guilty is God, and I know God is not going to tell me. I mean that Rob is guilty is God, and I know God is not going to tell me that, because God knows deep down Robert is framed and Robert is innocent. You know, so I mean the thing is, hey, you know, I know, hey, Kathy, I know, right? It's wonderful to see Sylvia laughing because Marshall gave her stuff to look up. Now she's looking up Mr. Brown.
He
All
did,
modern.
let me tell you something. Marshall did the wrong thing by telling me that he was a hall monitor.
Yeah, he still is. Yeah.
He did
Yes,
the
he
wrong
still
thing.
is. Hey,
Hey,
listen,
I saw the
he,
cat behind me. The damn
hey,
shit crazy.
he looking at me. Hey.
He's looking at you.
Ah,
He's looking at you. Oh,
hey,
I'm gonna let you look at you some more. Hold on, hold
hey,
on.
listen, hey, yeah, hey, listen. Mita. Pay attention. Listen, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to do that. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Okay? Listen, look, tell that eye to focus on me. Tell that eye to focus. Not like this. Tell him to focus. Tell the other eye to focus. Please. Please. Look at me face to face. Listen, we all know what happened in New York. You didn't show up. It is what it is. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, hallway. Listen, Rob don't know you. You know deep down inside, he don't talk to you. He don't talk to you. The attorneys don't talk to you. Nobody talks to you. Nobody talks to you anymore. Because you are friends with the setup crew. Your time is coming. It's coming. Look at me. The eye. Straighten up the eye. Your time is coming. It's okay. I figured you out. It took me a while. You are planning an escape route. It's okay. It's okay. They're coming. Like Bear White says, they're coming. Boom. One, two, they're coming for you. 3, 4, knock at your door. 5, 6.
What the hell? Are you upside down?
They're coming. They're coming. This
Man.
is not Marshall. This is not Marshall talking. This is Leroy.
What the hell?
Leroy
Marshall
lives in
gone crazy,
Columbus.
people. Marshall gone
Leroy
crazy.
lives in Columbus, Ohio.
Man, what the
He
hell?
lives in Columbus, Ohio.
Man, Marshall gone crazy. What the?
1, 2, they're coming for you.
Man, you're crazy. Hey, man. Hey, don't turn that camera back off no more, man. And leave me up here by myself. Hey, Marshall, somebody said go to his live. He talking about us. Nigga, I don't give a shit if you talk about me. Okay? You can talk all you want, cause guess what? You can never live like me. Okay? You can never do what I do. So talk, big faggot ass nigga.
Rob don't know you. He don't know you. Go call your master. Yes, hips and grown man. Follow your master. They're coming. That's why they always call me the crazy person on the football field.
Nigga got so much money.
That's
Give
crazy.
Sylvia a car back.
I was crazy.
Where's Sylvia
I
at?
still am.
Yeah, Marshall.
I'm still am. Dana, I don't want to fight you. I love all people. I don't know how to fight. I see you looking. You hypnotized. Hey, you can talk about me all you want to. That's fine. I don't care. I don't care. You need to worry about yourself. You need to worry about yourself. Okay? Worry about yourself. Save your money. Okay? Save your money. If you got money, $8.25. Everybody in the chat put $8.25 an hour. Hallway monitor. Okay?
Oh God.
Look, he is mad. He's mad. He's mad.
Hey Kim, no, they're doing it now. They're doing it now. He already went live. Right? They're doing it now, but you know what? You know what?
Dana.
You know?
Oh, so sorry. Hey. Hallway monitor. Hey. I know everybody is probably talking crazy about me.
So he's in the car, going live in the car, Marshall?
He's in the car. He don't own the car.
Damn
It's not his car.
Kevin, get a woman her car back.
It's not his car.
Oh, you got money.
But he's going to have to pay for the tags.
They're coming up soon, and you ain't got the you ain't got the title.
You always say, I got bread. What bread do you have? I got a safe.
Marshall,
Yeah.
no, they sent me a picture of a fat dude in a little car. That's so crazy. Where's Sylvia? Damn.
I'm right
Hey,
here.
Sylvia,
Yeah.
go in our group chat
Uh-huh.
and look at in our group chat and look at that picture of that fat dude in the car.
Hey, I'm not this way. Straight.
Hey, wait. What time is it?
Silly. You're silly.
Well,
But
hey,
I'm about to get off the line now.
yeah. Everybody,
Okay.
Guys,
hey,
you
Can I
guys,
have 2 minutes?
go
2
ahead.
minutes.
Give you 2 minutes. I'm going to take you off. Okay, hold on.
Okay. 1, 2, they're coming for you. 4, 5, knock at your door. They're coming. You think you call yourself the Joker, right? I'm Two-Face. Yeah. Guess what? I know you're watching. They are coming.
What happened?
y'all for real? Okay, thank you, Sylvia. Marshall retarded, man.
All right, guys. Y'all have a
Oh
good
God,
night.
what? Come
Marshall's
here.
crazy, y'all.
Hey, Sylvia, see?
Yeah. You know I don't like cats. Have a good time with your cat. I love dogs.
Good night, everybody.
Good night and sleep well. Tomorrow you should have another something's supposed to be going on tomorrow. They're supposed to be submitting the documents. So have a good one, my love you guys. Good night, everybody.